Welcome back to Slay the Spire. It is Act 2 boss time. We are right here. And so, let's have a look at our boss. It is the Collector. It's going to be brutal. Let me get this set up. 57 hit points. Oh, wow. This might end badly for us, but we're going to give it our best try. All right, let's get him set up and see what we're going to be doing against the Collector. Oh, my goodness. 57 health. The very first thing he's going to do, of course, during his turn, which is coming up after we get our turn, is to summon two torch heads until there's two for each player. Yeah, and the torch heads, let me see, they look kind of like this. They just do 1 damage every single turn, which is bad enough, and they have 9 health. And that's what's common on his turn, but they're not there yet. And then he would do 3 attack, strength to everybody, including himself, 5 attack, and then he'll do this once, giving us a whole bunch of nasty effects. And then he'll just keep summoning, strengthening, and round we go until we can take him out. Let's hope. All right, let's get ourselves set up this silent and see what we can do against this guy. Alright, let's get this boss battle underway! We're going to be shuffling up our hands. We're going to be drawing 7 cards. We have a couple of beginning things. We get 2 block to start. We get an extra energy to start, so instead of 3, we're going to be at 4. And we draw 7 cards because we are the silent. So start a combat, draw 2 cards. Alright, let's hope we can get something really good right out of the gate here with our extra energy and our 7 cards. Okay, oh boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lovely cards. And what do we get? We get Blade Dance, a strike. Oh, this is our upgraded strike. Dash, calculated risk, poison stab, a strike, and a defend. Am I excited about this? Or do I want to go with a calculated gamble? Discard your hand, then draw that many cards. Exhaust. I wonder if we should just dump this entire hand. Ooh. Let me think about that. Alright, I'm still thinking about it, but we got to roll the die as well. Let's see what we get. We get a 2, which is going to give us a temporary +1 strength. So I'm going to put that over with these guys, so I don't forget, because I'm going to be playing my cards over in the enemy area. So I put the extra strength over there. You know what? Oh man, we could do 6 damage right off the bat. Actually 6, we could do 8 damage and give him a poison. Oh, Or, I don't know if I want to dump my hand, because I'm looking for my really good power cards too. You know what? We're going to do the calculated risk. Discard your hand and then draw that many cards. Exhaust. I don't know if you draw 1 for this. Discard your hand, then draw that many cards. Because we're playing this, and then our hand would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. So we discard everything, so that's exhausted. We discard 6 cards and we draw 6 cards. I think that's how that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to get any luckier. We have a +1 strength. Maybe that was a dumb idea. Yes, there we go. I wanted to have this. Shields, shivs, 2 attack, bane. No, we can't give him any poison. Okay, okay. Well, first of all, we're going to pay 1 energy and we're going to play this, because that's putting a poison out every single turn. So yeah, we definitely want to do that. And then we don't really need any shields. Shiv would be nice. So we have plus damage. So we're going to play Cloak and Dagger next. That's going to give us 1 block and 1 shiv for an energy. So we're down to 2. So 1 block and 1 shiv. Alright, now we're going to go over to the enemy area and start hammering on him, I think. And maybe it was very foolish to dump my hand. Now we do get a +1 damage. This costs us 0 if you have a shiv. Okay, +1 attack, +1 damage if you have a shiv. So we play this for nothing, obviously. We're going to do that. So we're going to get 1, 2, we're going to get 3 damage because we do have a shiv. So that for nothing gives us 3 damage. 1, 2, 3 damage. Just want to try and hit this guy as hard as possible, as quickly as possible. We have 2 energy left, so we're going to play Bane first. I guess we'll play Bane first. 2, that's going to be 3 damage. We don't have poison though. But this will be 3 damage. That's another energy. 1, 2, 3 damage. And then we will play Unload as our final, which is going to be 3 damage. Use all of your shivs, they get +1 damage. So this will be 3 damage. A shiv is a separate attack, as 2 more. So this will be a total of 5 damage coming at him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's down to 46 health on the very first shot. We might as well play this too. Gives us 2. Oh, we had to unload, so we had to get rid of our 1 shiv. But it doesn't matter. We just get 2 block. I don't think we're going to need it. So we're up to 5 block. Okay, that was not a bad opening salvo for us, I think. And now, end of turn effects. We don't have any. I wanted to poison, but we don't have any poison on him. But is what it is. And now, he would remove all of his block. Enemy actions. Summon 2 torch heads. Well, here they come. Here they come. He summons a couple enemies. Oh, and we lose our strength now. That's finished with. He gets a couple of torch heads. Let me get them set up with some cubes on them. And then, so that's all he does. So 9 health, 9 health. And then he's going to move down to the next thing. So next time he's going to be doing us 3 damage. And then giving +1 strength to everybody. And these guys are just going to do 1, 2 damage. We have 5 block. We take 0 damage. Okay, on to the next turn. Okay, keeping in mind we do have potions. We need to use them. Alright, we're going to be going to 3 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. And a defend. Oh, good. A survivor. Die, die, die. Yes, our bouncing flask and footwork. I wanted them both, but we don't have enough energy. Oh my god, this is probably the better option. Maybe. Alright, let's roll the die. See what we get. We get a 1. Our next attack is going to be played twice. Oh wow, we can play die, die, die twice. Oh yeah, that's not an attack. I think I know what we're going to be doing, but we got no block. We have no block. Oh no, we have 1. Okay, anyway, let's go over to the enemy area and start playing our cards. Oh my god. We only have 3 energy, and I'm very sad because I want to play my bouncing flask. I also want to play die, die, die because we get to play this twice. Oh, I'm so torn. This will do 6 damage basically to everybody. Oh, hang on. Start a turn. Everybody gets a poison. Let's dole out the poison for our from our power, which is the noxious fumes. So everyone gets a nice little poison. We'll do that. Yeah, we have to play die, die, die. We play this for 1 energy. 1 of our 3 energy. That is going to be played twice. And then exhausted. So we're going to be doing 6 damage to everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's right down to 40 health. 9 down to 3. Wow, 9 down to 3. That is actually, that was wild. The unfortunate bit is he's going to be pumping these guys up. He's going to be doing 3 damage to us. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. 7 damage coming at us. We have, you know what we're going to do though? Oh, that's going to be risky. We have 2 energy left. You know what? We have to do this. We have to do this for 2 energy. There's no other option. Oh, hang on. Hang on a second. You know what we're going to do right now? Oh, yeah. Hang on. Before we do anything, we're going to do Explosive Potion. Deal 2 damage to any row. We're doing that right now. 2 damage to the entire row. So he's going to take 2 damage. He's going to go down to 38 health. This guy's going to go down to 1 health. This guy's going to go down to 1 health. Did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 damage. Yeah. Perfect. That was, yeah, 9, my 6 to 3 to 2. Wow, these guys are both dropping. They're dropping this time. So, we have 2 energy left. Yeah, he's going to give us 3 damage. We've got 0 block. Do I want to... You know what? I hate doing it. I really hate doing it, but we could block all damage. Oh, I gotta think about this. Hang on a second. Okay, we basically have 3 damage incoming. No, yes, 3 damage incoming, and I could block it, but then I can't play my Bouncing Flask or my Footwork. I think we're just, you know what, we're going to hedge our bets. We're going to play Footwork. We only have 2 left. Or we could retain this. No, we're not going to play it. I've changed my mind. We're going to play the Bouncy Flask. We're going to play the Bouncy Flask for 2. That is, we get to apply 3 poison. And yeah, of course, we're putting the 3 poison on the main guy. 1, 2, 3. So he actually, the big ones are 3s. So let me just do that. I think these say 3. Did they say 3? Or 10. So 3. 3 and 1. So he now has 4 poison on him. We have 0 block. That's all of our energy played. Which maybe that was not a good idea, but it is what it is. Alright, end of turn effects happened right now. He's going to take 4 damage from poison. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's down to 34 health. This guy takes 1 poison from 1 poison each. They're both gone. The die really did a good job for us. I'm going to leave these guys out here because he does summon them eventually. So they're both gone for now, temporarily. Okay, that was end of turn effects. Now it's remove block. We don't have any enemy actions. He does us 3 damage. We have 0 block. And there's not a thing we can do about it. We have 0 block. We take 3 damage. We're going from 9 health down to 6. I think I'm okay with that. And then he's going to get a strength. Everybody would get a strength, but he's the only one kicking around. So he gets a strength. Next time he'll be hitting us for 6 damage. Oh dear. Alright, let's see what we're going to do next. Okay, I like the fact that we get a poison coming at him every turn. 5 cards. I think we're doing okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got... Have to keep in mind we got 6 damage coming at us this time. There's 2 block. We got a weaken, so 5 damage. Ooh. Okay. We get 3 energy. We roll the die. What do we get for the die? We get a 6. And a 6 says, off of our loaded die, it says trigger a die relic ability. We could just trigger this one and just deal him 4 damage. Is that what we want to do? Or we could trigger the strength one, or we could trigger your next attack is done twice. You know what? Do we want to do next attack twice? He's coming at us with 4 damage because we're going to weaken him. I think... What are we going to do? I think we're going to do the bonus... Oh man, this is agonizing. We're going to do the... We're going to turn this into a 1. We're going to use the Necronomicon ability. Our next attack played twice. Okay, let's go over and see what we can do to the Collector. I like the fact that... Oh, hang on. When he gets a poison, because we have start of turn effect, poison every single time. So he's got actually 5 poison on him now. I love it. We got 0 block. We got a problem. We have a bit of a problem, but we are going to start with this attack, and we're going to play it twice. So that's going to be 2 damage and 2 weaken. So 1, 2 damage, and he gets 2 weaken tokens, which I'm good with that, because he's got 1 strength on him, so we played that twice. That was a 0 cost. We still have 3 energy, and I think for 3 energy, we are going to go ahead and play Cloak and Dagger. So these are the 3 energies. So we're going to basically get 1, 2, 3 block and 1 shiv for the remainder of our energy. So we're up to 3 block, and we get 1 shiv. And that's it. All right. And now it is his turn. He's going to be doing 6 damage, -1. 5 damage coming at us. We got 3 block. We're going to take 2 damage, 6 health down to 4. That might be a bad idea, but we're going to take it. We do have a potion that could put all of our, putting all of our damage just to 1 for the turn. So he's done his stuff. Oh, did I do end of turn effects? Yes, I did give him the 3. I gave him the 5 damage, I'm pretty sure. And then the next thing he's going to do for 1 time, he's going to give us 2 weaken, 2 daze, and 2 fire effect cards. And I think I'm going to leave it off of there for today. Alright, a couple things here at the end of the episode. I did forget to give him his 5 damage from poison, so we're going to do that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He is down to 27 health. The other thing that I forgot totally about is this card says retain. This stays in our hand, and then we wouldn't have drawn... Oh no, we would draw 5 cards, plus this one, because we just... It is draw 5 cards. So... I played Shiv and a couple of defense. So basically I had 3 defense. What I would have done is played this for 2 energy. So each of our shields gives +1. So that's good. Play that for 2. Then we would play Shiv. This would give us 2 block and 1 Shiv. And the other cards we wouldn't have played. Or were we? Yes, because we played the neutralize twice. Then I would have played the footwork. This would give us 2 block. So I said we had 3 block. And we went from 6 health down to 4. We actually had 2 blocks. We would go 6 health down to 3 because he did 5 damage to us. So we took 3 damage, 6 to 3. So that fixes that up. I forgot that's a retain, so it stays in your hand. All right, we're going to zoom out and we're going to wrap up our episode for today. All right, so that's going to wrap us up for today. The Collector is brutal. Next time he's giving us 2 weakness, 2 daze, 2 fire effect cards. We got him down to 17 health, though. We're doing 3, 4, 5. We're going to be doing 6 poison to him, and we'll see what we can do. We still had a couple of potions. We got a 4 damage potion, and we got to draw 3 cards and play all of them for 0 cost as well, if we need it. So thanks so much for watching. Thanks for your comments, descriptions, and likes. This is Slay the Spire. We're playing against the Collector, the Act 2 boss. We're down to 3 health. We do have a potion that we can reduce all damage to 1 for 1 round, so that's keeping us alive. I don't know. I think this is going to be close. So I hope you join me tomorrow for the continuation. We're playing against the Act 2 boss, the Collector, with the Silent, and we'll see what we can do. I hope to see you then.